Yeah, stinky girl. Get that in. Good girl. Good morning, I am exhausted. Hey, it is what it is. Oh, maybe the tent sites were over there. I don't think I'm in a tent site. I don't know. Doesn't matter, I slept through the night and here we are now, but man, I'm fucking tired. I didn't sleep well. I was having really bad nightmares. I dreamt that they made my town an AT town and all these fucking hippie hikers are in my town. Yeah, ugh, hate hippies. But commies. No, I'm just kidding. I don't like hippies. I've never met a hippie that wasn't a hypocrite. Hippie crit. But yeah, here we are. It's like 9:30. I'm gonna get out of here by like 10:30. Dreading that hill I have to walk up to get out of here. It's like fucking Taylor's gonna help with this one. But yeah, I'm gonna take a shower, drink some coffee, pay for this, and then yeah, today's gonna be a great day.
Hi, I'm Sam, and that's Taylor Ham, and we're walking across the USA. Along the way, we hope to raise money for Just Believe Inc. They help the homeless in New Jersey. Link to the fundraiser can be found in the description. I know it won't be easy, but one step at a time, and we'll make it to California, baby. Really hope you can follow our adventure. Enjoy.
All right, getting out of there. Lovely place, lovely people. Camping people are just always great, except for that one place. But ooh, oh baby. Anyway, camping people are great people, and that was a beautiful place that I hope to visit again one day. A little worried about the water. The guy said they were in trouble with the well to use the fountain, and the old man filled my water jugs for me, but he didn't hear well, and I think he filled it with the faucet water because he didn't hear, the ranger guy. So I don't know, I gotta be careful now, unless they call faucets in this state fountains. I don't know. It might just be a dialect thing, because we call them faucets by me, you know. So, I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, so we're just walking to the next campground. It's like 15, 16 miles. Nothing crazy. I got chub rub on the back of my thigh. Isn't that weird? Well, I guess it's not chub rub. It's just from my underwear rubbing. It fucking hurts, though. A little something bit me. I don't know. But I'm about to climb this fucking mountain that I filmed last video. So lovely campground. They gave me a shirt, lovely people, but that hill can suck my balls. But everything else is beautiful. Man, I would love to come back here and rent a cabin for a week, rent a boat. I think I'll do that someday. Really cool. Little, I guess it would be like a little hidden gem. I don't know, maybe you gotta be a local to know about this or grow up around it. But never heard of it before, but it's a big freaking lake. Beautiful. Clendeling Lake? Clendeling Lake. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful people. Love, 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 love that little thing. The guy back at the lake said I have 2 more days of hills. Well, he said 40 miles. 2.5 days. Can't wait. Can't wait till there's no fucking hills. Little rolling hills once in a while are fine, but This is just up and down, up and down. It's been like that since the beginning of PA, you know, it's just old, just getting old. Something I don't get about the Amish. They use generators and solar and batteries for their barn. They have phones in their barns, but they have no running water or electric for themselves, but their animals have fans, running water, and electric. I just don't understand why they don't use electric. You know, I don't think the Bible mentions electric. It's weird, just so weird. I mean, I envy their peaceful way of life, but I don't know, I guess if you don't know what's outside of your farm, keeps you at the farm. Yeah, it's like prison, kinda, I guess, you know? I don't know. Just so strange. Another thing, sorry, hills. You could tell the Amish are straight shook when they see me. Because one, they don't probably see many people on these roads to begin with. Let alone a fucking guy with a dog pushing a cart with all this technology and talking into a cell phone, you know. You can tell they're all just or they just stare uncomfortably. Hey, you gotta love it though. Look at this fucking view. One thing that pisses me off though is I could tell they all the Amish closed up their wells and now they're depending on rainwater, but they're still feeding their animals well water. But that doesn't piss me off. What pisses me off is how they've been living peacefully for 400 years and they started hydrofracking all throughout these hills, and you could tell the Amish are suffering because every one of their wells are blocked up and bolted, and every single house has a rainwater collection bin on it. That pisses me off. These people that are peaceful, don't hurt anything, stick to themselves. This election was the first time I ever saw them get political, but I think it's because Trump wasn't really for fracking. He was more about coal and stuff. But, you know, just like, yeah, that pisses me off. That they've lived here for so long, just generation after generation, and, you know, we're talking 400 years of generations here, you know, and now they can't use their wells because of fucking, you know, assholes like us. Yeah, that's a real shame. I'd assume that's why all their wells are blocked off. The lake I was standing at said he was having trouble with his wells. And that's probably why. Yeah, crazy. Modern technology is not always good, you know. It destroys nature and you don't see it. Just because you don't see it don't mean it don't exist, you know. Think about it, you get people like me in Jersey who are living comfortably. You know, we lose electric a lot. That's just because of old infrastructure. But, you know, we're enjoying our lives. And all this shit's out of sight, out of mind. So when you see it, you realize, damn, my life is hurting people out here. Because in my life, I depend on natural gas and coal and burning garbage and etc. etc. Yeah, it's fucked up. You know, I have my business and I have a business I'm working on, but it's like seeing stuff like the well water not being in use because of fracking. You know, that shit makes me just want to study harder, stay on that dean's list, get scholarships, finish pursuing my law degree. Yeah, I still am working on the bachelor's, you know, but got like 1.5 more semesters or so of that. But yeah, it just makes me want to, you know, I love money and I love myself, and I am pretty selfish, I guess, you know, like I'm doing something like this, you know, but yeah, it makes me want to just keep pursuing that law degree, because I'm not afraid to fight. I'm not afraid of the system, and I am not afraid of death. I'm not, you know, when it's your time to punch your ticket, it's your time to punch your ticket, yeah. And yeah, need someone that's reckless like me to fight for these people like this and fight this fucked up system. You know, these people are suffering because of just money. That's all it is these companies have so much money they can just shut people up. It's a really sick thing. Yeah. So yeah, it just makes me want to get that law degree even more, even though, you know, I'll still always have my food business and stuff, popcorn and the other thing I'm working on. But yeah, just makes me want to study all that much harder. I think my whole life's been leading me to work for other people, and I've spent the past couple of years really just worrying about myself, and it's not really getting me anywhere in life. And not that I'm trying to really get anywhere specifically, you know, I just want to be a millionaire. I just want to experience that. That's really it. But as time goes on, I feel like my life is becoming less about myself and more about other people. And that's something I've been really fighting my whole life, actually. It's really just time to stop fighting it, embrace it. Just road thoughts. Oh, I thought those were chicken. I always say, how do people live in these towns surrounded by nothing? And then I kind of realized, you know, I live in a town that's surrounded by vast, unexplored nothing, the ocean. So, it's all the same. I lived in Milton, PA, and I guess you could say I was surrounded by nothing, too. I don't know. But this is, man, you need a car, otherwise you're done. You ain't going nowhere. And then I say, how do people live on nothing but Family Dollar? And I remember, yeah, shit, I do that too. Not my house. Imagine going to jail on that thing? Damn. Treat yourself to the best. This old sidewalk goes up the ridge line. Huh. That could only tell some stories. Wow. Straight up the ridge. Yeah. Looks like all there is to do out here is mow lawn. Acres and acres and acres of lawn. Whew. I'll take the beach. Okay, bye. You ain't gonna make a run for it, are you? They don't like me. Bye. Have a great day. I'm going to assume someone used the taser on them because I pulled out this phone and they were like, nope, out of here. Amish use tasers on their animals. That's what it is. Look at that Dukes of Hazzard ramp right there. The lone flower. Some cows are like, who's this asshole? Same cows. Same. Fucking nowhere here. Been on this gravel road for fucking ever. Shit's killing me. My shoes have like, I just need them to get 80 more miles to REI. Look at these shoes. They ain't got nothing left on them. Ooh, that one's really bad. Every single pebble I step on, I'm like, yeah. These shoes. So I've gone about 450 or so, give or take, miles on this journey. But these shoes probably have, in total, 1,500 or so miles in them. So they had a good life. I think it was the hills in PA from just pushing with my toes. So much, but now that it's flatland, the heels are rubbing out too. I don't think I'm going to go with ultras again. I think I'm going to go with something like Sketchery, you know, really padded. I don't know yet. We'll have to go. The ultras are #1 for hiking on trails, but off for the road, no. Sorry, ultra, not at all. You suck. These are the Lone Peaks though, so maybe I know they do have a running shoe, so maybe that'll be better. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get to REI. My Darn Toughs are finally rubbed out too, and those probably got about 3,000 miles in them. And I know they have a lifetime warranty, so if I send them in, they'll send me new ones. But I ain't gonna do any of that bullshit. I don't got time to do anything like that. So yeah, is what it is. Shit, my phone's about to die. I can't film much anymore. I got 8 miles to go. Now, back at that campground, they said they were having well trouble. But they weren't having well trouble for the campground well. But I showered and their water felt slimy. I don't think do they soften well water? Not for a campground. I can't imagine they would do that. Why waste the money? Now I'm thinking it was fracking chemicals, because I got like a rash, like chub rubby kind of thing on the back of my thigh, and I don't think my underwear were rubbing or anything. They were wet all day, yes. I don't think they were rubbing. They're pretty tight and like secure, so I'm hoping nothing happened. You know, I don't know. Never gotten rubbed in that spot before, unless I've just lost a lot of weight, and because my legs are fucking defined. Muscles on my legs, and maybe No, they just rubbed, I don't know. Shit to think about out here. Oh, here comes the rain. Do do do. Here comes the rain. And I say, it doesn't matter at this point. It doesn't already, but some Lion King shit out here. Or you hit me with any cultural appropriation shit that was written by two white men. I don't know what to expect in Ohio, but man, it is beautiful. The rain sucks, but man, this state is beautiful. This state is so weird because I was just walking through prairie and now I'm in a pine forest. Yeah, so strange. Weird terrain. This means there's a lot of water. That's what pine trees do. Wow. This is why I take my dreams seriously. Last night I dreamt about a track of AT that I liked, and this looks just like it. It's fucking wild. Dreams, man, dreams. Shrooms, man. Here comes the rain. That's wild. I heard that from like half a mile away. It like slowly came to me. Oh, I hope that was on film. That was wild. That's the type of shit that I love. That's the type of shit I come out here for. It was like a wall of water coming towards me. Wow. Thought it was a car coming, actually. Cool. I don't know what they're called, but they are the prettiest little things. They're like little birds. Focus. So much cool shit to film out here, I ain't making any miles. I don't want to be on these dirt roads in the dark, so I gotta fucking move it. I knew I'd have some climbing to do today. I just didn't know it would be on a loosely packed gravel road. My shoes have no tread anymore. Hey, it means I'm walking, right? Means the adventure is happening, I guess, right? Hey, Lamb. You alright, babe? I made her get out and pull for that one. I normally push her up the hills, but that was... My feet kept slipping as I was trying to go. Felt like I was on a Jacob's Ladder or whatever on the AT. It's like that and mud. Yeah, that was a shitty climb. Yeah. Never look steep. They need to change the name of this to Whore Road instead of Hoop Road, right, Taylor? Because it's a fucking whore. I think it's Titus Road. I met a really cool David Titus, you know, back in like PA, I think. The Flight 93 day. I think that actually is airing today, but damn. Nothing says fuck off more than a big solid brown fence in the middle of nowhere. Right down there. Miles and miles of cliff. But you know what that part needs? Just 20 feet of guardrail. Just right there. For no reason. Well, maybe there's a reason, huh? Yeah, it kind of looks like something's hit it. Maybe there is a reason then. Well, pretty sure my GPS took me on a big old loop. That's right. That's where the good Lord wanted me to be and experience, and I did. But damn, that was annoying. And then I found out I'm heading to Salt Fork State Park. Well, that's where I was heading. But I realized at the end of the road, 874. See, Google doesn't give me the street names. It gives me the road number names, you know. The road numbers. But, yeah, I realized it was leading me to a hiking trail. That was 2 miles to the campground. And this thing can't go on a hiking trail. And it didn't specify it was paved or not. And I don't have enough service to find out if it's paved or not. So, yeah, that sucks. I love doing extra miles. Just makes me so happy. So happy. Is there oil in these air mountains? Look, more cows. The lone moo. I feel you. I feel you, cow. I'm the same way. He's a loner, Dottie. A rebel of the fields. Ah, finally, a paved road. And it's over. So, I think I'm on some kind of trail right now. I've been seeing them blazes all over. I don't know, nothing showing up on the GPS or Google. So, well, 10 feet of paved trail, you were nice. of road rather, whatever. All right. So, we're in Londonderry Township. One day, I'm just gonna be walking and I'm gonna stop and think, hey, I haven't been up a hill in a long time. And then it'll be flat to the west side of the country. Much like childhood. Yeah, I don't want to be a downer, but one day you and your friends didn't go outside that day and play. And you never did again. It was one day, it was just the last time. You didn't even realize it. Didn't even know. Now you're watching me. Wow, so beautiful. I take a lot of pictures of flowers. One is, you know, these are my memories too, you know. And there's that thing where I don't pick flowers because, you know, if you love it, why are you gonna pluck it and kill it, you know? I think it was Confucius or something that said that. Like, you know, you pick it and it dies. Leave it, let other people experience it. There's no reason to pick a flower. See, wetlands scare me. So that means I'm gonna have to go uphill. This adventure made me realize not many people would make it in The Walking Dead. Or any kind of apocalypse. Zombie, nuclear. Yeah. Especially once the fuel ran out, there are no cars. Yeah. I don't think I would make it. So I can't kill people. I mean, if it was life or death and someone had a gun to my head, best believe I'm going for your eyes, whatever, your nuts, any, you know, a little kick to the hoof, you know, but, yeah, I don't know if I could kill people, like if it was an apocalypse, you know, I mean, or at all, actually, or at all. Safety meeting. Shit. All right, time to walk. That's not what people in this great state sound like at all. I was just, that's what the font reminded me of. The Dicker Jibs, Dinner Champ, 2024. That's where the free hugs are. I just scared myself a little bit, actually. Did you ever do that? Did you ever scare yourself? Watching a horror movie? Hello. Oh, sweet fresh blacktop. I would kiss you if you weren't so hot. Cart, Taylor, you guys did a good job on miles of gravel fucking road. Damn, that was brutal. Wouldn't have been brutal if my shoes weren't in such bad shape. The soles are literally about to fall off. Yeah, I need to get to Columbus. Ohio. You know, Ohio was named after the Native American word for, I believe it was Great River, and it was O-Y-O. But not many of them apparently lived here. They were just going between river to Great Lakes, and yeah, pretty wild. I don't know why I googled that. I don't know, you know, like, sorry, I have my phone charger on, so there's not much tether. When you see commercials about new technology and fracking and stuff, you just kind of think it's like always a team there and doing the new drilling techniques and stuff, but no, they're just all empty, run by a generator. It's wild. You see a truck come, fill up their tank once in a while, and then they move on. The wild thing is they don't smell or anything. I had one that smelled a little gassy, but they don't smell. They just kind of do their thing and pollute the groundwater. Don't get me wrong, I'm thankful for electricity, so whatever. These amazing people, Robert Nichols and Lori Herzen. Sorry if I said your name wrong, Lori. Donated $100 to the GoFundMe. Cash, I'll put that in. And she packed me a lunch bag with like sandwich, tea, banana, Doritos. That's so cool. Thank you so much, guys. That's amazing. That's so amazing. Their picture is going to be on the Instagram, Facebook, and stuff. But that's just wild. Just wild. Pop-Tarts, banana, or I don't know if they're Pop-Tarts. I don't know, something banana, cookies, a sandwich. That's just unbelievable. Thank you so much. And they chased me down and flagged me down real quick, and crazy. Thank you. Thank you. Really cool. I'm telling you, Ohio's love language is food. People have been feeding me in this state like no other. Like my food bag is finally not 50 pounds and Taylor's Food's finally not 40 pounds. All guesstimates. Yeah, love language out here is food, man. That's cool. Because I hate buying food. And if it's good food, because I buy shit for myself. So people are feeding me better than I feed myself. Thank you so much. Amazing. All of you. Ohio's been pretty damn cool so far. Got my first flat tire. Son of a bee. Man, I dreamt that last night too. Don't be a litter bug, bitch. It was so nice of them to pave this road just for me. You can still smell it. It's fresh and smooth sailing. Except my tire keeps going flat. I gotta fix it when we stop. We're in Bigfoot country. That's unique. Beautiful. Come on, sign, where are you? The Lighthouse of Faith. I know this video is going to be a fucking hour long. Sorry, there's just so much beautiful stuff in Ohio. I'm just blown away by how beautiful this state is. Crazy. Nothing will ever be more beautiful than Highlands. Oh, I hope this ain't a dead end. Shit. Alright, folks. That is a wrap for tonight. The flat tire took way longer to fix than expected, and the campground I was going to stay at weren't answering their phone, and no one was there to help me. She called me back later, but she said she had a telemarketer from New Jersey that's been bothering her. That's why she didn't answer. I understand. We get those all the damn time. Wish we could catch them. But, you know, the government just picks and chooses who they go after.
you know, robbing elderly people of their life savings isn't a high priority for the cops, I guess, or the FBI, whoever. Anyway, yeah, so I was walking, and I definitely wasn't going to make the campground, as it said 2.2 miles, and it was already dark on a dangerous road. And this farmer said, watch out, there's a bobcat, blah, blah, and the kids were like, yeah, yeah. So I knew that he wasn't just pulling my leg. That's, you know, I'm not trying to fuck with a bobcat. But said it was as big as Taylor. But then I came to this place, and the guys confirmed, yeah, there is a bobcat. So I'm like, oh, that's great. But, bobcat in Ohio. But, they say they're extinct. They're not. They're in Maine. I've seen them in Maine. I just didn't think they'd be in fucking Ohio. But, it's alright. I'm behind this, like, town hall place. I was walking, and I was like, something in my gut told me to turn back and see these guys that were standing by their truck. And I was like, yeah, I'm walking across the country, this and that. And they were, like, shook, but they're like, yeah, if you could find a place. He's like, there's a pile of sand there. But as soon as I pulled out my tent, the heavens opened up, like torrential downpour. Like I had to pick up my tent and actually dump out the water and then go in with my towel and dry it. Crazy. Yeah, the walls are just soaking wet and all dirty now. And that's all right though. I got the fans going, and you know, I dried the floor at least. God, I am so thankful for that family for giving me food earlier, because now I don't have to cook. I can just go straight to bed. That sandwich was banging. I don't know. Banging is Jersey slang for delicious. If you're watching, that sandwich, I don't know what kind of love and magic you put into that sandwich, but the bread, the turkey, the ham, whatever that little spice was on it, oh my God, that sandwich was delicious. I wish I had a second one to enjoy right now. Man, come make me some sandwiches. Holy shit, your fiance is lucky. But anyway, oh yeah, but the heavens just opened up, like, God. And this, you know, the rainfly is separate. My Lightheart gear tent, no problem. The rainfly's already on it, you know, it's a single wall tent. Put that baby right up and the inside's dry. Setting this up in the rain's a nightmare. But, you know, it's $24.99. You get what you pay for. The other tent is $6 something. Get what you pay for, you know. But if I had the other tent, Taylor would have destroyed it by now. That tent has got some miles left in it, you know. I don't like spending that much money on gear, but you know, sleeping's very important now here. Actually, all my hiking gear is top of the line. All my gear for this is shit. Yeah, so beautiful, beautiful day. This video is going to be so damn long, so I'm going to cut it short right now. Just Ohio is stunning, and the people are so great. And I like in PA, I've become like a little spectacle. You know, I see people taking pictures of me and shit. I wish I would just stop and talk, but at the same token, then I would have no time left in the day. You know, the only reason I'm walking in the night is, well, one, because I start a little late, but I just film all day, and you know, what you see is 1% of what I film throughout the day. You know. But anyway. Great day. Ohio's been great so far, except for this rain is wild. It's like Florida weather. I guess in Jersey, you know, we don't experience weather like this in Jersey. I don't know. It must be all the trees out here or something. The moon is so beautiful. It's like a crescent moon. I'm not even trying to film it. But, yeah. Hey, tomorrow's a new day. It's a little wet today. I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow, but getting to that campground would have made tomorrow a 17-mile day, and now it's 20 mile, and you say it's only 3 miles, but 3 miles is 3 miles, you know. So I don't know. Hey, but anyway, thank you for watching. I love you all. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, and if you don't do any of that, please check out the fundraiser for Just Believe Inc. There's a lot of people out there that need some help. Link in the description. But other than that, have a great night, you sexy, sexy people.
and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Look what she gave me. I believe those are Nutter Butters. It's Turkish animal cookies. That hibiscus tea is banging. I ate the sandwich, and then there's just some cookies and a banana and stuff, and the Doritos I ate. Man, beautiful. And it's all in a bag to the place I was going to go. Just didn't get there. It's all good. Hey, add it to my bucket list. We used to have cars in Jersey. We don't have them anymore. God, these are so good. I love them. You know what caused that flat tire? A little tiny, like hair from a car tire. You know those really, really sharp little stringy pieces of metal? Just one of those. Like, where the fuck did it come from, you know?